Yeah, this sounds like a very substantial step, but what exactly does it mean?
Well, details are still emerging. It was first reported just a bit ago on Ethiopian state television. We've heard that the deal was signed in neighboring Eritrea, where the OLF group's leader was living in exile. And the leader of that group has said that they've agreed to return to Ethiopia and to conduct their political activities there peacefully. And this is a big deal because this is a group that has conducted a small scale but really consistent insurgency against the government since the 1970s. It was an effort for the self-determination of a region that is dominated by the Oromo people. That is the largest ethnic group in Ethiopia. So a surprising announcement on some levels. On another, it could be expected. Just a month ago, the parliament removed this group from their list of banned terrorists, and the group in turn declared a ceasefire. So the surprising part about it is that it's just another announcement in sort of this breakneck speed of announcements that we've seen in the first few weeks and months of this new prime minister in Ethiopia.
Indeed, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed came to power back in April, if I remember correctly, and he seems really to be pushing very rapidly for change in the region and to bring peace. Is that an impression, or really do you think there's something more substantial behind it? This is a solid move forward.
Certainly, this prime minister has been credited with really radical reforms. People in the region are very excited about it. People back home are, of course, very excited about it in Ethiopia. And he really started off by firing a group of notable but thought to be untouchable politicians. And from there, he's opened up the internet. He has freed political prisoners. One big step was to move towards privatizing some huge state-owned companies. And of course, the biggest gesture we've seen from him on a diplomatic front has been to make peace with neighboring Eritrea. The two countries, Ethiopia and Eritrea, have fought a long-held border war. So certainly these are significant announcements, significant reforms for this country. Of course, regional analysts do warn that while the announcements are exciting and substantial, that the hard work is really ahead on the economic front, and certainly on the political front. Ethiopia still has a long way to go in terms of its development.
Okay, Julia, we'll leave it there for now, but thanks indeed for that. Julia Steers there reporting for us on that. And